What is A/B testing? A/B testing, also known as split testing, is a method of comparing two or more versions of a marketing campaign to determine the top performer. In most cases, we'll vary one element so that we can accurately determine how this impacts the overall results of our digital marketing campaign. For example, if we're running an email marketing campaign, one of the most common elements to A/B test is the subject line of the email. Making small adjustments to the subject line can often have a large impact on open rates. Certain subject lines, for example ones that contain a question, can often chime more with your subscribers and prompt interest to open the email campaign and engage with it. A/B testing effectively takes the guesswork out of a marketing campaign by testing different variations of a marketing message rather than relying on gut feel. We can apply a scientific experiment to determine what message or variation works best with our subscribers. A/B testing removes the guesswork from your digital marketing. Often, as marketeers, we design what we believe to be the perfect digital marketing campaign. But that is a subjective area. What is the perfect email marketing campaign? By testing different variations of a campaign with an A/B testing app, we can clearly identify what works best rather than relying on that gut feel. So in a nutshell, A/B testing enables us to refine our marketing message by creating an understanding of what works and what does not work with our email marketing. One online publication sums it up quite well. They say, if you're not A/B testing content, you're leaving money on the table. When we A/B test, we compare two or more variations of a marketing campaign against each other. For instance, if you are A/B testing the main tagline on your email campaign, you'd create two exact copies of the same campaign with only the tagline changed. After you've prepared your variations, you then send your email campaign to a random sample from your mailing list. The test will then tell you which version proved the most popular with your email subscribers. And this is achieved by comparing a specific metric such as clicks or conversion rates. Some elements of your digital marketing campaign can impact conversion rates much more than others. For example, if you're only changing one word in a long paragraph of text, this is unlikely to make much difference or provide any valuable feedback at all. So to design your own successful A/B test, we'd recommend experimenting with the following elements on an email marketing campaign. Subject header line. This is one of the most common elements to A/B test. Experimenting with different subject headlines can have a large impact on open rates. Using emojis inside the subject headline can help you stand out in a crowded inbox, and A/B testing an element will help you identify how much impact this really has on your open rates. Headlines and copy text. Experimenting with the actual design of your email campaign can also have a large impact on how long your subscribers are spending looking at your email. Now, sometimes just tweaking the call to action or a headline at the top of your mailer can grab attention and then promote better level engagement throughout your campaign. Send from details. The send from details that you use on your email campaign often impact if your mailer will land inside the subscriber's inbox or inside the junk folder. Now, in addition to this, some email marketers find that sending from a real person, i.e. Bob at Joe's Blogs and Sons, often promotes more trust than sending from a generic department, i.e. sales at Joe Blogs and Sons. Experimenting with the send from settings can have a large impact on both open rates and inbox placement. The send time. Email marketing is an instant marketing medium. This means that the message you send arrives with your subscribers within a few moments of hitting send. Now, variations on send time can have a drastic impact on open rates. For example, if you're sending your email in the middle of the night, it is expected that open rates will be a lot lower compared to when your subscriber is sitting in front of their computer. With A/B testing, you can experiment with sending on different days of the week or at different times of the day. A/B testing has been around for a few years. It is a tried and tested way of comparing two or more marketing campaigns to determine which one chimes best with your target audience. A/B testing is also not very complicated, or it's not very hard to set up. Start with a clear goal of what you want to achieve and why. So, is it better sales, more clicks on your email, or just better open rates? After you've set your goal for the test, identify what exactly it is you'd like to test. Perhaps two or more email subject lines of an email campaign. The next task is to actually run your A/B test. If you're an Email Blaster user, we've just launched our brand new A/B testing app. Thankfully, the app will do all the heavy lifting for you. So, inside your A/B testing app, it's just a case of selecting what you'd like to test, i.e. the 2 variations of an email subject line. When you would like to test it, simply by selecting the time and date to commence the test, and defining how the app should determine the winner. So this could be by the highest opens or the most amount of click-throughs. After your A/B test has been dispatched, it's important to allow time for your subscribers to interact with your marketing campaign and the analytics to be gathered. A subscriber may not open your email straight away, so it's critical to set a cooling off period before you evaluate the results. So by default, it's advised that you give it a full 24 hours before evaluating the results of your A/B test. At very minimum, you should allow 4 hours. If you're using the Email Blast app, you can set the wait time as a customizable option when setting up your A/B test. With A/B testing software like Email Blaster's A/B Tester, data gets collected automatically. You can also view the progress of the test at any time from inside the app. After the test concludes, the app will automatically evaluate the winner, either by most clicked or highest opens. A report will then automatically get emailed to you, and the winning segment is auto-dispatched to the remainder of your mailing list. So in a nutshell, most A/B testing apps will do it all for you. It's just a case of setting up what you want to test and hitting go. A/B testing has been around for a long time. It is a tried and tested method to collect information about your design and copywriting choices and how they chime with your target market. Rather than relying on gut feel, A/B testing removes the guesswork, providing an analytical data to guide you and your team for future design choices. A/B testing is a powerful tool in the marketeer's arsenal. By using the new Email Blaster A/B Tester, you can quickly and easily A/B test any element of your email marketing campaign. Now, thanks for watching. I hope you found this useful, and be sure to check out the brand new app inside the Email Blaster app section.